Reader's Digest has been publishing one of the most authoritative health columns, news from the world of medicine, since 1962. Our guest today is the magazine's editor-in-chief, Liz Vaccariello. Thanks for joining us. What got you involved in the health and fitness world?
Well, you know, it occurred to me that health is a means to happiness. The happiest people I know are healthy. It's very difficult to live the life you want if you're unwell. So that's why my interests led me down that path.
And the Reader's Digest has been covering this for a long time.
Yes.
Well, in a sense, what's more important than health?
Nothing. Exactly.
Walking is a man's best medicine.
Yes, walking. If you could bottle this, it's the best drug out there. A study of 675,000 people showed that those who walked an average of 150 minutes a week, that's about 2.5 hours, just at a good clip, but not power walking. Yeah, extended their lives an average of 3.4 years.
Know what person the disease has rather than what disease the person has.
Right. So
explain that.
So it's very, very difficult to diagnose or treat a long-term condition in particular if you're not treating the context in which it exists. And so Hippocrates even knew 2,000 years ago that if somebody has toxic relationships or trouble sleeping or a lot of stress in their lives, that it's going to be near impossible to, protect their heart or to treat any one of them, a number of chronic conditions, if you don't address those lifestyle factors.
Let food be thy medicine.
Yeah, so plants were the way to go even 2,000 years ago. This is the best medicine that there is, and it doesn't have to be difficult. That's, I think, the message that Reader's Digest is trying to put out there and that Hippocrates was trying to put out there, that you want a diet that's rich in non-processed foods and rich in colorful plants, and that's low in added sugars. It's as simple as that.
Hippocrates could have written for the Reader's Digest.
That's right.
Everything in moderation.
That's right.
That seems logical.
That seems logical. And anything in extreme or in extreme excess can put the body out of balance. And a nice recent example is red wine. So a lot of doctors are prescribing a glass or two of red wine.
A day.
Yeah, every day to help mitigate, to help prevent heart disease. But also, if you take that to excess, if you have 4 or 5 glasses, that can be very dangerous and can raise your risk of cancer.
How about resveratrol? That's red wine and tonic.
That's exactly the
To
substance.
do nothing is also a good remedy.
Yeah, so
what do you mean?
Even back then he was telling patients and doctors, don't try a new procedure or take a test unless there's really medical evidence that it works. And in the case of back pain, for example, most back pain will go away within 3 months, studies have shown, if you use ice, heat, over-the-counter medication, and gentle exercise. So in this day of a lot of technological advances and a lot of tests, we want fast answers. But in some cases, just waiting and seeing what Mother Nature and what your body is able to do on its own is the best way to go.